All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another Art Talk. So today I just wanted to talk about what you're in charge of. And what you're in charge of in your life is many things. But the one major thing that you're in charge of is your own effort. You are in charge of your effort. Your effort is going to be the thing that is going to determine your outcome. All right, it's like cause and effect. Where you end up being is due to the result of sometimes by luck, right? You happen to meet the right person, you happen to be at the right place, right time, and something happens. But oftentimes it's because you've done something. You've put in this effort, you've put in this work. And when you put in the work and when you put in the time, things happen. You just keep getting better. You just keep expanding your mind. Your drawings get better. Just everything just starts to happen for you. But what you're in charge of is your own effort. Are you willing to put in that effort? Are you willing to say to yourself, you know what? I am not where I want to be. I'm not doing the things that I want to do. I'm not living where I want to live. I'm not in the relationship I want to be in. I'm not this, that, and the other, whatever it may be. You are in charge of your effort. So are you going to put in that time and that effort in order for you to get to where you need to be? And I feel like I say it a lot, maybe in many different ways. And maybe you say, I've heard this before. But maybe it's worth repeating it over and over again, because this is the one thing that if you're going to just put an idea together of getting yourself out of a place, moving yourself forward, what would that be? It's all about change. It's all about progress. It's all about your own determination. And so knowing that you're in charge of this, you're in charge of deciding, do I want to show up today for, Stephen's, Wednesday Zoom Hangouts? Do I want to show up today to watch the 5-minute lessons at the Silver Drawing Academy and do the assignments? Do I want to do that? Am I going to just show up? And it comes to showing up. Am I going to do these things in order to just help me get to where I want to go? And that's why I just want to just really drill it into you, just to know there is no other outside source. You can't keep blaming things, people, situations, ideas. That can only go so far until you have to take that personal responsibility for yourself and go, no, I am in charge. I'm in charge. This is my life. I'm not in prison. My hands aren't tied together. They're not tied behind my back. I'm not being, maybe you got your job, your work to do I got my job. I got a life. I gotta make money. I gotta show up somewhere. Yeah, you do. That's a choice too. That's something that you have to do in order to sustain the sort of life that you want to sustain. This is a must. This is something we have to do, but you're in charge. You're in charge of whether do you want to work at this place or this place. Maybe you want to quit. You're in charge of that too. You get to decide what you want to do. So you're in charge of your effort that you're willing to put in. And even though you may be occupied, working, doing other things, you still are in charge of saying, yeah, that season finale, I'm going to put that off for tonight. Oh, that party I was going to go to, or that game I was playing, I'm going to put that to the side. Again, whatever it may be, you're in charge of that, to say that you're going to start putting in this extra effort. And sometimes it means just, again, knowing, of course, not sometimes, really all the time, you got to know what it is that you desire. What is it that you're even chasing? What do you want to get better at? Maybe you say, I really want to get better at just drawing people. Maybe I want to get better at drawing animals, composition. Maybe I want to get better at rendering. Maybe I want to get better at telling stories with my characters and gesture drawing, right? So you decide what that is, and then you just start going full force and making that change and putting in that effort in order to make your outcome what it is that you want it to be. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you. And also just wanted to share with you, if you click on the link attached, that's for a 2-day workshop. If you happen to live near New York or be near New York, come join myself and my good friend and illustrator, Thomas Fluhardy, for our 2-day impact workshop, where it's a tag team workshop, where it's like no other workshop you've experienced before, where we are going to be teaching this simultaneously at the exact same time for 2 days. It's going to be an immersive experience where all the students are going to be working on projects together. So you're going to guarantee to make friends. We're going to have an awesome get together on the Friday night before. We're going to even meet up before that through Zoom, and just check it out. So check out the link, see if it's something that you're interested in doing and taking your level to the next level, and just hanging out with the two of us, where you get all our attention and for us to help you achieve your goals and what it is that you're trying to achieve. All right. All right. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys next week.